Hey guys, Brian Cusco here at Triple B. Welcome back to the second installment of the Pomona Reptile Super Show interview series. Today we're going to be talking to a gentleman named Leslie Lim, who's with ProBugs, and he's got some really cool new products involving insects and feeder insects and getting some really clean, well-processed and preserved insects for your animals. This will be really good for you guys that are feeding insects to your animals, I think. So I hope you enjoy it. You're watching Triple B TV.
I'm assuming that being in this industry, like it's you had an affinity for, or have an affinity for reptiles.
No, definitely.
How did that start?
It started when I'm studying in university. I walked through a pet store. I saw a water dragon. That was my first pet. And after that, my girlfriend was like really scared of it and all. So I just traded it off with tarantulas, and that's how I feel like, oh, I can make some money to it. And then I breed it. I do have like breeding facility for like bearded dragons, like the common one, like ball pythons, bearded dragons, leopard geckos, and eventually I go more towards like something exotics, like I love turtles and tortoises. Yeah, we do keep a lot of tortoises too. Yeah, and then that's where I breed a lot. So the supply of live insects in Malaysia is like really horrible, and there's no consistent supply. So that's where I got an idea to breed like a cockroach for myself. Once I breed it and I faced a lot of issue, like things start to get sick because like there's bacteria, and also we always have to deworm our reptiles, right? Yeah, to make sure everything's clean.
Right.
Yeah, so that's where I come with an idea like to do something further, but it got stopped halfway when I continued my studies in Australia. I did my master's degree in Australia, and I got a good job in Australia, and it's like I was being paid like almost like 10,000 Aussie dollars. Then suddenly I just popped my mind, I need to continue my this insects kind of thing, because insects is like upcoming, and I just quit it and go back to Malaysia and start breeding again all over again.
Well, I was watching that video of yours with your facility and what you guys are doing. It looks like, I mean, you're growing all your own produce organically to feed your insects, and then the insects are, their waste is being refed to be fertilizer.
Everything's like recycled. It's like a whole cycle, you know. We farm our own vegetable and all, so it's like pesticide free, because once you feed something with pesticide to the insects, they're all dead.
Right.
Yeah. So it's all pesticide free, so it's completely organic, and we feed to our insects. Then they produce waste, and the waste is a very, very good fertilizer. Then we recycle it to plant our vegetable again.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's like a whole cycle, you know.
This is something I've not seen. These are fresh.
This is like freshly preserved. We call it freshly preserved. Yeah,
because it's got the same. These are the juices that were in the insects. Right before they were when they were alive. So it's like it's almost like all the enzymes are still there.
Yep, everything's still all intact. We did our lab test with the Australia lab. So we test on the total plate count and all. So whether it's completely sterilized or not, and we also check on the protein level, the fats and everything, all the ingredient, and we compare it with the live insects. So we have the test result, the test report, like the plate count of the live one is really, really high, so there's a lot of bacteria and all in it, and ours is like completely zero, and the nutrition value is still exactly the same with the live one. Yeah, we have all this test report and all.
That's crazy. You got mealworms.
We have a centipede.
Look.
Yeah, centipede is for arowanas. Yeah, it actually enhances the color of arowanas with centipede. And this scorpion is so for arowana.
It looks like it was alive yesterday.
It really looks like exact live insects.
So these are so sterile that basically once you open them, you have to use them.
You have to use it immediately.
Away.
It's like one sachet is like for feeding basis. Yeah.
So these packets are basically made that you open it once, you feed right away.
Yep, you feed it right away. Yep. We have like currently we have like 8 different insects. It comes in a box like this.
You want to open the box?
Yep. This is the black soldier fly larva. This is one of the best insects for reptiles, because it's high in calcium. It's really high in calcium.
Gotcha.
We call it as like a reptiworm, calciworm, or phoenix worm. And actually for black soldier fly larva, we actually collaborate with Entofood by Viola. They also produce the insect meal, the powder to put it in the pellets and all. But it's a 30 acres facility, and by next year we will be able to produce up to 80 tons a month on the insect meal itself.
Wow. That's crazy.
We are the exclusive distributor for them in pet industry.
Can you talk about how you do this? How these are preserved that way?
Yep.
Or you can't, I mean, I don't know if you're allowed to. But
we can tell, but there's a certain process which is it's trade secret,
Right. That's what I mean. I assume there's some kind of trade secret.
Yeah, but basically we use ozone water to clean it up and everything, and eventually we pack it in a sterilized environment like a clean room facility. Yeah, so everything is completely sterilized. So there's no more there's no contamination and all.
And it's because it's so clean and sterile, that's why you can get away with preserving it live almost, or preserving it with all the enzymes in there still.
Yep.
And it doesn't become contaminated.
And these products are all FDA and USDA approved. Yeah, that's why we are here in the US.
I'm more impressed that it's approved with Australia, actually. The US let some crazy stuff into the country.
We are right now, even we are in Japan too. Japan is really, really strict. Yeah, we are in Japan, in Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, right now in US. Maybe by September or October we'll be in like Europe and UK.
Yeah, if you get into Europe and UK, I mean, I know their standards are a lot. Our FDA, US FDA is, there's things that Europe won't let in that the US lets in. I know that for a fact. So.
Yeah, all the R&D will be in Malaysia. Like we test feeding on all the fishes, reptiles and all to see is it easy to digest and all. Yeah, and basically with our sterilization technique, the shell of like a superworm is basically very, very tough. Like for arowanas, it causes infection for arowana if they feed too much of superworm. Like for ours, like the head is soft and everything, so it can digest completely. Yeah, and our product is like we quality control it very well because like once we get our product out and ready, we put all of product into like a room, like I would say this particular room is like controlled at 37 degrees Celsius. So bacteria and all is like very active at 37 degrees. So we will keep it up in the room like for like 7 to 10 days. And if there's any packaging bloated, this is like food grade. So once packaging bloated, that means there's bacteria in it. Right. Because like our plastic, we can't see some of the pores and all by our naked eye,
Right.
Yeah, so we will not know whether it's contaminated.
True.
Yeah,
true,
so
true.
this process will ensure it's not
quality control.
Yeah, quality
very,
control.
Very high.
Yeah. And basically, you see, it's very, very clean. There's no dirt and all because we wash it out very, very clean. Yeah, so like you don't need to worry about like infection and all this,
These locusts.
Locusts. Yeah. It's high, very, very high in keratin.
Especially eating the carrots and stuff too, right? Yeah.
Our main ingredient is like carrots. Carrots are our main ingredients. Yeah, we have oats, carrots, some vegetable fruits.
Well, hey Leslie, I appreciate you talking to us today, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks for your time.
I hope you guys found that interesting. I know it's a little different than our usual Triple B interviewee style, but I think if some of you guys are really looking for bugs for your animals, then that might be a good source for you. So I really hope you enjoyed that. Next week, we're going to be talking with Mr. Dan Maliri of DM Exotics, and he's going to be showing us some of his really cool snakes that he brought to the show. Until then, you've been watching Triple B TV. Y'all take care. What's up? Hey guys, Brian here at Triple B, and welcome back to the second installment of the welcome back to the